Dr. T. Today we are going to do some fun soccer passing. Last time we talked about soccer dribbling. Protocols for today: when the music starts, you start. When the music stops, you stop. We're going to be playing a game called Zombie Tag. I just want to see a nice light tags. We're not pushing, we're not shoving. Just be aware of the boundaries. Don't go outside the boundaries. All right. In order to play Zombie Tag, I will need two zombies. Cordell and Brandon. All right. So you do not want to get tagged by the zombie. How you play zombie tag is each person has a hula hoop, each person has a noodle. All right. So go ahead, grab a hula hoop, grab a noodle. All right. You're going to put that hula hoop down on the ground. All right. And in order, I'm going to just give you this for example. Zombies, they move slowly. We're not World War Z zombies. They move very slow. All right, so in order to move as a zombie, you have to drag the hula hoop. Okay, so we have two zombies. If they tag you, this is basically them turning you into zombie, magic zombie wand. If you get tagged and you're a zombie, you're going to grab a hula hoop. You don't get a noodle though, unfortunately. We only had two noodles. And then you will try to eat the rest of the people. So we're going to try to turn everybody into zombies. Okay, what happens if you get touched by the zombie wand or another zombie? Become a zombie. What do you have to grab? Hula hoop. All right, good job. The boundaries for this game is inside the three-point line, so you can't go outside the three-point line. It's a small boundary, but there's only 6 of us, so we should be able to do it. So go ahead and intersperse, and when the music starts, you can start. And just remember, nice light tags. One thing I want us to focus on is fair play in this activity. What does it mean by playing fair, Caleb? What do we mean by playing fair? Following the rules, right? So if you get tagged, it's not like, oh, I didn't get tagged, you didn't tag me. No, go ahead, grab a hula hoop, and just join in. All right, on your mark, get set. Inside the boundaries, inside the lines, inside the lines. Oh, yeah, but 3-point lines. 3-point lines. Good, if you get tagged, you gotta grab the hoop. Good. Zombies are coming! They're coming!
Oh no, come on! Come to my feet!
Good. Get the last person! Good. Our first ever gotcha! Nobody escapes out of these zombies. You're all beautiful on the inside. Hula hoop, except for my 2 zombies with the noodles. Stay right there. Let's go back to the original starting spot. Back to the black line. Good job, my zombies. All right, now, their initial zombies, go ahead and hand off your zombie stick to somebody else. All right, and they will be the zombies to start. All right, go ahead, spread out. That game was only 36 seconds. Do we think we can last a little bit longer than the zombies this time? That's hopefully. I mean, Walking Dead was like 12 seasons. You only made it through halfway through the first episode. Let's try to do a little bit better this time. Oh, good move, good dodging, that's good.
Oh, come on.
Good job. We're going to try this. My zombies, we're going to try this one more time. All right, so go hand your zombie sticks off to somebody else. 2 other people. All right. This is the championship round. We're going to make it a little bit more harder on the Tigers this time. See if you do it. There's no zombie stick. Toss your zombie sticks out. We're going to do this the OG way. Woo! Zombies don't have weapons usually, right? So no weapons this time. All right. Straight hands. This is back to human groups, right? No weapons, just straight fisticuffs right here. All right, ready, set, go! Good job, I like our fair play. We're all being tagged, following the rules. I like it. Zombies, you can communicate and work together. Outside boundary, Same set boundary, I like it. We're all playing by the rules. Good job. Outside the line, Brett. You turn into a zombie.
Oh no.
Woo.
I had so much fun.
Good job. Oh, we got one person left. One person left.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He didn't get touched at all.
You didn't touch. He's zombie-proof. Zombie-proof. Comes for us all. It comes for us all. Say a prayer for your loved ones. Good job. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Put the poly spots back. I want everybody at the half-court line. Keep facing me. You have about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last class, we talked a lot about dribbling. Now we're going to move on to passing. Okay? What other sports do we pass in? Basketball. Football. And why do we pass?
To advance the offense.
To advance, right? It's a lot quicker sometimes than just running it or moving the ball by yourself. And there's other people on the team. In soccer, can you guess how many times they pass in a game?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. That's real good. Someone knows their soccer. Soccer games are real long, about 900 times. So we're going to be working on soccer passing. We're going to know the cues, and we're also going to be focusing on the fair play like we did in that instant activity. All right. We're going to be doing a tic-tac-toe game in a little bit, and I really want us to make sure that we are playing by the rules. But first, we're going to learn about how do you actually pass a soccer ball. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a soccer ball right here just to demonstrate. Okay. So for passing the soccer ball, there are going to be just 3 cues that we're going to work on. All right. They're going to be step, swing, and through. All right. Say that with me. Step, swing, through. One more time. Step, swing, through. Yeah. Say that 5 times.
Say that.
All right, and what I mean by step, all right, for stepping, what you can do is when you step to pass the soccer ball, you want to step with your opposite foot that you're going to kick with. We're going to work with our dominant leg for passing mainly today. So when I tell you to step, you're going to step with your non-dominant foot. Okay? It's going to be right next to the soccer ball. See where it is? Right, my foot's going to step right next to the soccer ball, basically where my toes will be right next to it, all right? You're going to step. You're going to bring your leg back to a comfortable position, all right? And then you're going to swing and follow through, okay? When you follow through, you're hitting it with the inside part of your foot. Everyone touch the inside part of the foot for me? That's the sweet spot. That's where you're kicking. So let's try this on air, all right? Let's step, swing, through. And through is short for follow through, all right? Step, swing, through. One more time. Step, swing, through. Okay. Very common mistake when you're following through, or wherever you're following through to, that's where the ball's going to go. A lot of people, when they follow through, the ball tends to drift left or right, and that's because you're not following through towards the target. So you want to make sure that you're following through towards the target. All right, what we're going to be doing for our first task, there's going to be a soccer ball across from you. What you're going to do, after I'm done with directions, you're going to grab the soccer ball, and you're going to come back to your poly spot and put it in the ball garage, okay? Just like this. This is the ball in the ball garage. All right, so everybody find a poly spot and go ahead and put the ball in the ball garage. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. activity, you are struggling or you are having a little bit of an issue kicking that ball, there is a green, golden ball. It's actually green. I call it golden ball just because it's a fun ball, right? You can switch to that ball if you want. Okay? So at first we're going to just go ahead and we're going to practice kicking, passing just to the wall. All right? So before we go, we're going to have an example. All right? Let's go ahead and use Daly as an example. Let's see your passes. Who's going to step, swing, follow through. Step, like ball, follow through. Perfect. If this is too far for you, you can move it closer, move it back. Couple things. If the ball gets out of control, just yell ball, ball, ball. If, for example, Brandon kicks it as hard as you can, what do you think is going to happen? That's going to come off the wall. It might hit somebody. And if you do that, whoo, you won't be in trouble. Kick it at an appropriate speed. Okay? So I'm going to give you a little bit of time just to practice your cues. But first, before we even get into it, let's try one all together. All right? Practice. Just practice. Step, swing, through. All right. Ready, set, go. Step, swing, through. Good. All right. Grab your ball. Come back. All right. Cordell, switch down that way a little bit. Swing your body stop. Good. Tail a little bit more. All right. Yep, perfect right there. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. Good. All right. Question.
How do we figure out what is our non-dominant foot?
So if you do not know what your non-dominant foot is, all right, so whatever hand you write with, okay, that is your dominant foot. So your non-dominant foot would be the opposite. So raise the hand that your right hand write with. All right. Non-dominant foot is the one that you don't write with. So you're going to be stepping with that opposite foot. Okay? All right. So I'm going to give everybody a minute. Just go at your own pace. Hit it against the wall. Give yourself a couple of practice shots or practice passes. Ready, set, go. Good. Follow through. Roberto. Step, Caleb. Really good. Follow through. Cordell. That's okay. That's okay. Follow through, just like in throwing. When you follow through towards the target, you do just like that in soccer. All right, nice job, Brandon. I like the hustle. Keep it up. Keep going, keep going. Really nice job, Roberto. 3, 2, 1, freeze! Okay, I like it. We did an excellent job. Ball in the ball garage right now. Perfect. I liked our follow-throughs. We did an excellent job. In soccer, though, we don't pass it at the same speed every single time. All right? Why would we want to make our passes faster or slower? Throw off a defender.
We have a farther target.
Towards the target. Anything else? Any other reasons? Perhaps to lead another player into it. You might want to slow it up a little bit so they can get there. All right, so now we're going to practice the speed of which we are passing. Okay, so now I want you to alternate between a slow pass and a fast pass to the wall so you can get the differentiation and see how that feels. Okay, so I'm going to give everybody about another minute to do that. Ready, set, go! Nice job, nice job, nice job. Alright, alternate fast and slow. Really, great job. I like your effort. That was great. Step, excellent. Up, when you follow Excellent. Ball's in the ball garage. I really like, David, how you put the ball in the ball garage right there. That was excellent. Okay. Now what we're going to do, all right, I want you to leave the ball where they are, okay? And I want you to go ahead and find a poly spot. There's 6 poly spots over there, and you're going to go ahead and line up on one of those poly spots. Ready? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Cordell, I like that enthusiasm and how you really hustle, but I need you on this poly spot across from Daly. That was good, though. That was good. You went right forward. You got your steps in for the day. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice passing into a partner. Okay, so Brandon's my partner. You want to go ahead and pass? Before we get into the passing, what are our cues again? They are step, swing, and through. Say that all together. Step, swing, through. Okay. Now what we're going to do, Brandon's going to go ahead. I'm going to substitute for Roberto real quick. He's going to go ahead and pass it. Step, swing through. Got it. This is called a trap. Trapping the ball, all that means is to stop the soccer ball. Because if I don't trap it, and I try to, if you just pass it to me and try to kick it back, the ball might go all over the place. So we want to get the ball under control. So I just put my foot on it, stopped it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow my cue, step, help me through it. I forgot what to do. Swing through. Right back. Okay? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to pass back and forth for a few minutes. All right? Working on a step, swing, and through. Just pass it at an appropriate pace, and again, ball gets out of control, yell ball, ball, ball. All right. You can, if you need to switch a ball, you can, or if you need to move and your poly spots closer, further back, you can. On your mark, get set, go. Follow through, Daly. I like it. It's like Pele right there. Woo! Fire!
It's getting a little easy though.
A little easy? I like hearing that. So what do you want to try now? Let's try using our other foot. How about that? Alright, I'll see how you do. Under control. Follow through towards the target, remember. Towards the target. Under control. Good. We're doing excellent. Three, two, one, freeze! All right, real quick. Everyone's doing a wonderful job. If you're like, this is way too easy, you can always switch feet. All right, try working on the other foot. Remember, step, swing, follow through. All right. So now, in a perfect world, it would be amazing if we could get straight passes every single time, right? I mean, wouldn't that be wonderful? But sometimes there's a defender. So if there's a defender between Roberto and Brandon, where should Roberto go? He can go either way. You go left, you can go right. Right? So now what I want us to do is practice moving either left or to the right of the poly spot when receiving the ball. Okay? So to pass it, you have to be on your poly spot. Okay? But when you receive it, you should need to be a little bit to the left, only one step. I don't want us going all the way into the other person's territory because that's not safe. You're going to run into each other. Only a step or two to the left, to the right, or to the left to receive the ball. Once you get it, you can dribble it back because we learned dribbling last time. You can go ahead and swing right through. All right. Let's repeat the cues one more time. They are.
Step, swing through.
Perfect. That is music to my ears. We should make a song out of that, don't you think? That'd be great. All right. Ready, set, go. let's bring the ball, before we go, I need the poly spots even. So I want these poly spots all back on the white line where they were talking at first. And these poly spots should be right there. Okay? All right, so now what we're going to do is a little bit of a game. Okay? Yay! Celebrate! Let's have fun! Who's ready for a game? Perfect. All right. We're going to first just practice with the game before we actually get into it. So balls, bring them over to this side. Soccer balls, and the person's going to be behind them. Okay. All right. I messed up those directions a little bit. That is fine. So what's going to end up happening, all right, is the first person line is going to leave the ball where it is. I'm going to be Brandon for a second. All right. Pretend I'm Brandon. Instantly got more pretty. All right. So I'm going to run out to this poly spot. Okay. So to start the game, you're across from your partner. So since I'm Brandon, you're going to move. All right. Roberto's going to be my partner. So to start the game, Roberto's going to go ahead and pass to me. Okay. Then, see those cues? Step through, step, swing through. Look beautiful right there. Those were excellent. So I'm going to trap the ball, and then I'm going to go ahead. As soon as I trap it and it stops, I'm going to grab a beanbag. Okay? The beanbag is going to go into the hula. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to see how many beanbags you can get into your specific hula. Okay? After I catch it, or receive the pass, I don't catch it because it's soccer. We can't use our hands, obviously. It would be illegal, right? I'm going to dribble it back like we worked on last class. All right? I'm going to stop, trap it. Now Roberto's going to run out. Now, we talked about fair play earlier in the lesson, following the rules. Roberto cannot start moving until I have crossed the white line. I have to be crossed the white line because I don't want us running into each other. But now, I'm going to go ahead, pass to Roberto. Roberto's going to receive it, traps it. You can pick up a beanbag, put it in a hula hoop, any hula hoop you want. You can put it in the same hula hoop if you want. That's fine, doesn't matter. For now, he's going to come back. Got it? All right. And then we're going to repeat the process. Okay? So, to start, I need everybody. I need the first person line going all the way out to their poly spot. So, across from the poly spot, Brandon, here. There. Perfect. All right. Take the, you guys don't get a head start, Brandon. Take them out. Take them out. Fair play, remember that's what we're working on today. All right, quick safety, same thing, ball gets under control, yeah, ball, ball, ball. Not throwing it, like touches, not going out of control. Again, the cues, let's see them on air, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. I didn't follow through. I didn't follow through a little bit better. All right, when the music starts, you can go ahead and begin. We'll see how many we can get in about 15 to 30 seconds. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Good. Excellent. Good. Good follow through. I like it. Good.
We got to mix them. I can drill that, yeah. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, freeze. All right. Good. Ball's back at the baseline. All right. I want one partner back at the top of the poly spot. We're going to try this, and we're going to try to beat our scorer right there. I gave you about 15 seconds. So reset. Excellent. We're going to try. We got another. It was about 20 seconds. A lot of people got 3. Now, one of the things I just really want to quickly go over. So once, because I saw some people doing this incorrectly. All right. So Caleb's going to go ahead, step, swing through. David, good. David's going to go ahead and put a beanbag in. Put a beanbag in. Good. You're going to dribble back. Dribble, 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 dribble. And then Caleb's going to run out. Okay? I saw some people dribbling it back. That's not correct. All right? David's going to pass it back. Okay? So then David's going to pass it. Go ahead, pass it. And then he's going to put it down, and then you're going to dribble back. Okay? So I saw a couple people dribbling it down. All right, reset. Go back. Just pass the ball back here. All right, you know how it starts. Now you're going to see if you can beat the other team. All right, so this team against this team. We only have 3 people, so we're going to do everyone group versus everyone. All right, so we're going to see which group can get the most this time. On your mark. Get set. Go. Step through. Good. Fair play. Time has expired. Time has expired. All right, we're going to fair play. Count up your beanbags. It was about 3 to 3 to 3. All right. There was a little bit last minute not fair play. Yeah. It's okay. Although I am proud of us, we're all throwing one beanbag at a time. No one's trying to cheat yet with that. We're on a couple of beanbags. So good job with that one. All right, we're going to do this one more time. This is the championship round, then we're going to move on to our actual game. Woo! It's like the Super Bowl almost, but more important and less commercial. WrestleMania. There you go. Ready, set, go. Good follow through. Excellent job. Haley, I like the hustle. Excellent hustle. All right, freeze. That was out of athletic question. All right. I think all the groups got 4. Really good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Put the balls back to the opening spot. We're going to play one more game. All right. Across, reset the beanbags. This time, all right, we're going to be playing tic-tac-toe. Okay. Who's played tic-tac-toe before? Ooh, most of us. So what are you trying to do in tic-tac-toe? Get 3 in a row. All right. So this group is facing this group, and you guys are facing against yourselves. One person's going to do one color, one person. Okay. So what's going to happen, real quick, Caleb, go ahead, pass. David's got it. He can put it anywhere he wants. Ooh, he does a corner strategy. Some people go for the center. There's a little bit of, you got a little bit of a read now on what your team's going to do. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and repeat. So you're trying to get 3 in a row. Okay? Soon, if it's a Cats game, just clear it out and restart again. I'm not going to stop you, all right? You're just going to keep going, all right? So if you finish, one team wins, just reset it and start going again. All right, any questions before we get started? Ball's back here. And one more time, just to humor me. Let's see the cues on there. 1, 2, 3, go. Stop, swing, through. Towards the target. Looking like Ronaldo out there. All right, let's try this. Ready, set, go. Good, try to get 3 in a row. Try to get 3 in a row.
That worked great, right?
Yeah.
Remember, fair play. Whoever gets it in there first wins. Good job. 3, 2, 1, freeze. All right. So you're gonna leave the ball there. All right, where it is. And I want my red team to go ahead and switch with my team over here. All right, let's go ahead and rotate teams. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. And one thing that I saw really quick, all right, start with the ball at the other side where they should be. If whoever's beanbag lands there first, it counts. So this is part about being fair play. You gotta recognize that whoever lands there first, it's their spot, okay? If it bounces and lands in another hula hoop, it does not count. You have to gently put it in the hula hoop. So if you toss it and it goes skidding across and it doesn't land on anything, well, that's your problem. You should have gently put it in the hula hoop. If you're not gently putting in the hula hoop, people might get hurt. So that's just a couple of things that I saw. Otherwise, we're doing an excellent job with our cues. That's swing through. All right. Ready, on your mark. Get set, go.
More like a.
You guys can alternate. One person can yell out, one person can keep going. Listen to your
I mean, well, I personally don't understand why you take 15,000 pictures of just.
Oh, no, yeah.
Sorry, another shot. Good ball.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Well, don't let it go. Set corner.
Three, two, one, freeze. All right, let's go ahead and reset one more time. We're gonna do one more round. It's gonna be the WrestleMania Super Bowls this time. Can you even imagine this with the World Series mixed with the Stanley Cup? Am I forgetting anything?
Daytona, baby.
Daytona, World Cup, bring it all in one. It's gonna be the Masters of Soccer Tic-Tac-Toe.
Let's keep it run mode.
On your mark.
We got it.
Yeah,
See ball, stop ball.
let's go ahead and switch one more.
Oh, yeah, you can give us. What color are you?
You don't want this way, Bailey.
Okay.
So one of you will be one color.
We actually beat them. You don't have socks on. Yeah,
All right. On your mark. Get set. Go.
That's us. Now. What am I doing? Come on.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. Bam.
No, the middle goes down. We're both there. Let us take your stroke and crack.
Hey, we're supposed to be doing fair play. What happened?
You know, that same time, you both hit the middle.
Both hit the middle. All right, this group, real quick. You guys can keep going. All right, let's reset real quick. One person from one team, one person from the other.
Y'all got it.
Leave it all on the line right now. You don't want to go to bed at night seeing that you did not win your all. Right here. Where it comes. Digging deep. Leave it all out there. This is where movies are made. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. We got it.
I don't think this one's here. It's not touching.
3, 2, 1, freeze! That's why it's important to do a gentle toss. Right? I need you to leave the ball, soccer balls where they're, line up on the baseline over there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Our 3 cues, let's do them together. Ready, set, step, swing, through. Perfect, towards the target. That was excellent. So today what we learned the cues, how to perform them, and also fair play. I saw a lot of us resolve situations that occurred fairly with rock, paper, scissors. We were all good sports. Some language was used, but that's okay. We came back together and we resolved our situation. It happens. It gets heated at times. All right, next class we're going to be working on shooting. Everyone did an excellent job today. I think we all have a future in soccer tic-tac-toe. Give yourselves a round of applause. Until next time. Got it.
Yeah.